Hello and welcome. Today I want to share my honest review of Bramework. I'm going to walk you through the entire process of using this AI writing assistant to create all of your content for you. If you struggle with writer's block, you struggle with ideas for content, if you struggle with selling through content writing, then Bramework is for you guys. Normally with tools like this, I use the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the work is done by the tool and 20% is done by me or you. But Bramework does such a fantastic job of writing this content. You're going to see that in just a moment, that you don't even need to put in that 20%. You can do all of it just using Bramework. That is fantastic, guys. And it's as simple as putting in a keyword, selecting some keywords that it recommends for you. It will even tell you whether that keyword is worth targeting. You can do all of your keyword research inside this tool, so you know whether or not it's worth writing content about, whether it's worth even bothering to post that content, because you can do all your research inside Bramework. I'm going to show you exactly how all of that works in just a moment. I'm going to create an entire blog using Bramework, and you'll see that it does a fantastic job, guys. If you want to grab access to Bramework at any time, you can get a 7-day free trial. All you need to do is hit the link below this video, go and grab that 7-day free trial and check it out for yourself, see how you get on. But I'm going to show you how to get started. So on the left hand side, you've got your writing assistant. You can create blog titles, blog outlines, you've got keyword research, you've also got a section about what's new. Now this is really good. I like this feature because they keep you up to date on everything that they had. Not only that, but all of the improvements and the bug fixes they find. So if there's any bugs in the software, you can see they resolved the plagiarism checker character limit issue, and they keep you up to date, so you can see that they're actually continuously improving on the software, continuously working on the back end to keep this the best AI writing assistant out there. And you can see the whole process. You can see they're constantly adding new features, fixing bugs, improving the AI spacing, look, text algorithm, improving stuff, updating stuff, all of that you can see right there. So when we come inside, you can go and test all of these out, but the main tool that you're going to be using is the writing assistant. You can do everything inside here. If we go over to the writing assistant and we go and add a new post, now inside here you're going to give a keyword. So when you enter your keyword into here, this is going to be 3 to 5 words. That's what they recommend. You can also pick the country that you're searching in, but Bramework will have a look around the internet and it will see whether it's been trained enough, whether it's got enough information to be able to write content on that keyword. So I'm going to stick one in here now. How to grow vegetables. I'm a keen gardener. We're going to go for that, and I'm going to put United Kingdom because that's where I'm from. We're going to hit continue. Way to go. Our AI has been trained on this topic, so there is a high probability that content is generated will be high quality. So if you put in a keyword that it's not trained for, it's going to tell you, I'm not trained for this. I'm not going to be able to write good content. So unfortunately, you're going to have to go elsewhere potentially. So we're going to click continue, and you'll see it takes you over to this page now where you can go and select a number of suggested keywords. Now you want to select 5 inside. It doesn't let you select any more than 5, so up to 5. So I've selected 5 there. We can add some additional ones as well if you want to add some additional. We're going to hit create. Now that's going to bring us over to the AI creation tool where we can start writing out our content. Now over on the right hand side, we've got the instruct part. So this is where we're going to start instructing the writing of the tools. Over on the left, we've got the assistant. We've got preview, so we can have a look at exactly what this looks like when we create our blog post with it. We can save it. We can do a plagiarism check on it. We can publish it straight to our website if we want to link our website. We can share it to social media. We can download it, and if you download it, it's HTML, PDF, docx, or text files. And then we've got a whole host of tutorials. We come over to those tutorials. You can see there's a number of videos inside here. It will walk you through the process of using the tool. They're really detailed, and this is a very simple tool to use. So even if you're a complete beginner, you're not going to get stuck. So once we go over here, we want to start writing content. We want to select our tone. We want it to be, say, gardening. I want it to be exciting. Then you can also add some more keywords in here if you want to do that, and you can give it some more instructions if you want to be more detailed about the information you want to give. But we're going to leave it as that. We're going to try it out. First thing we want is a title. Let's hit generate, see what it comes back with. How to grow vegetables the right way for maximum success. How to grow vegetables in spring, the easy guide. 5 easy tips for growing vegetables in your yard this spring. How to grow vegetables the easy way. See, I really like all of these. You can see they're really well written. They read really nicely, and I can imagine they're very highly optimized for SEO. How to grow your vegetables like a pro in less than 20 minutes per week. If we hit the add button, then what we can do from here is we can start to expand. So I'm going to go with that headline. I like that one. We can go for an outline now. So we can generate an outline. You can see very quickly it's come back with an outline, instructions. Summer is the time to grow your vegetables. In this blog post, we will show you how to grow your vegetables like a pro in less than 20 minutes a week. Choose your vegetables, prep your soil, plant your vegetables, water your vegetables, fertilize your vegetables, harvest your vegetables. Conclusion, grow your own vegetables is a great way to save money. So that's really good. So we can add that to the list. Now we can start to expand on these. And to do that, we want to use the tools at the top here. We've got paragraphs, we've got listicles, we've got steps, we can rephrase and we can summarize stuff. So the first thing we want to do is select, choose your vegetables, and then we are going to create a paragraph. And you can see that's generated some information there. And what we can do now is we can pause from it and go and read the information to see how it's worded. So you can see it looks really nice. You can go through that information. You can see I've got Grammarly that I use every single day. I use that on every tool. I have my phone, my laptop, my PC, everything. I use Grammarly because my spelling and grammar is terrible. And it's come and it's said that instead of the into different dishes, we can change that to in. So you can see it's correcting it, but there's one correction out there, and I'm going to do that for all of these. I'm going to come back in a second. So you can see that I've created paragraphs for every one of these sections. So we're already starting to build out a fantastic blog post here. The only one that didn't go through is prep your soil. Now this is because it's a little bit too short, so if I add a bit more information in there, then we'll be able to do it. And you can see now that it's allowed me to create a paragraph for that section as well. You can see there's a couple of corrections there with Grammarly. What you want to do now is go through and read this information to make sure that it's worded correctly. You can see that Grammarly has actually highlighted a few issues here, whether they're very minor ones. I suspect as they're blue on here, they're very minor issues. Normally, this is doing 80% of the work and I am doing the further 20%. But you can see we've written a substantial amount of content here and we've done that in a matter of a couple of minutes and I've done nothing. Now you're going to have to take the time to read through this with any tool. You're going to have to read through and make sure that it's all worded correctly. Now you can go back and you can pause this, you can go and create this, and like I said, you can go and get a 7-day free trial by hitting the link below, and you can test this out for yourself and go through with your own keywords in your own niche and see how the tool works for you. So I've gone back and read through all of the content here and it works really well. Now there's a couple of things, plant nutrients, like a couple of spacing issues. This is just a few suggestions. So instead of a variety of, it's recommending that I put various in there. You know, I can take the recommendations of Grammarly, but Bramework has actually done a fantastic. I'm really pleased. And like I said, this has done 100% of the work for me so far. I've had to do absolutely nothing. All I did was put that original keyword in, click a couple of buttons, and it's generated all of this information for me. Now we can also do a summary, we can add conclusions. You can see you can rephrase stuff if you don't like the way it's worded. We can add steps and listicles in there as well to generate more information. And then you can also add images. So you want to add an image into your document, you can hit the image at the top here. So it already gives you a selection here. Look, you can see there's some from gardening. We can select one like this and done. Choose your vegetables and look, it's entered it into there. We can move that about, put it wherever we want. And you see you can put some great pictures in there. You can make this look really nice. Then we can go and do a preview and we can check exactly what this looks like. Look at that. It looks like a proper blog post, guys. It's written like a proper blog post. It is fantastic. It's a really great tool. I highly recommend Bramework. And if you want to go and get that 7-day free trial, hit the link below so go and check it out. I highly recommend it, guys. I think it's fantastic. So the final thing we want to do then is download it. Now, as I said, you can go and publish this directly to your website. If you want to add your website into the tool, you can go and publish this directly to your post. So you don't even have to download it. Look, it's completely set up for you. Everything's done. And you can go further than that. You can start to check the plagiarism. You can use this tool to do all of your keyword research as well. You got the keywords related in here. Look, related keywords that it thinks that are useful for your post. You can add these in. You got your primary keyword to add in there. You've got top questions that people are asking, so you can go and add those top questions in. You can see that will stick that in where you want it. You know, you can do so many things. Then you can also check out some of the competition. Look, we've got Gardener's World here in the UK. I love Gardener's World. It's a regular program that I watch, one of the very few vices I have, but we can go and check that out. Why not? And you can go and have a look at the content around what other people are creating. You can go and read that content and you can put that into your own information. Then you've got SEO score, you've got your keywords is introduction, all of that good stuff. You've got a featured image that you can add inside here as well, to make it look that little bit nicer. And you can see just how good Bramework is, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you got some value from this. I hope you can see that this really is a great tool if you're looking to write your blog posts, your content with this tool. It does a fantastic job. You literally don't have to do anything apart from put in a couple of keywords and finalize the whole process. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next video.